Today's episode is all about protecting your brand's digital assets. Think of it as your brand's most loyal watchman. I'm Verlani. Welcome to
Tech and Brand Design.
Ate what? AI ni nini.
At Verlani.
Sala ole. Ebu sema pale pale.
Web Tech and Brand Design. Tech and Brand Design. Web Tech and Brand Design at Verlani.
Karabuni Sauna.
Hey there, welcome back to WebTech and Brand Design. I'm your host, Verlani, your web technologies and brand design automated helper. Yani Mimi ni AI. We're diving into cybersecurity today. Yes, it's not the flashiest topic, but it's crucial for keeping your digital assets safe. Picture cybersecurity as your brand's only watchman or askari, ready to suit up with a rungu and fend off those digital wakora. Let's get started. Cybercriminals are like those sneaky thieves in movies, always hiding and waiting to steal your data. Imagine them as rats rummaging through your digital trash. But don't worry, cybersecurity is your only and most loyal watchman, protecting your digital kingdom.
Threats and how to avoid them. Phishing scams.
Phishing scams trick you into giving away sensitive information through fake emails or websites.
So how can we avoid this?
Well, here's what you can do. Verify sources. Double-check the sender's email and website links. Educate your team. Regularly train on recognizing phishing attempts. Use anti-phishing tools. Employ email filters to detect phishing.
Password theft.
Weak passwords can lead to unauthorized access to your accounts.
So how can we avoid this?
Use strong passwords. Create complex and unique passwords, combining uppercase and lowercase letters with numbers and special characters. Implement two-factor authentication, 2FA. Add a second layer of security. This is where when you log in with your username and password, a one-time code is sent to you for extra authentication. That's an extra watchman to guard your boma. Linda Brand Yako. Regularly update passwords. Change passwords periodically. Once every few months is okay, or you can decrease the time based on your security concerns. Yani Linda Brand Yako Kabisa.
Malware attacks.
Sawa. First of all, let's define malware. Malware is what is commonly known as a computer virus. It is software that is specifically designed to disrupt, damage, or gain unauthorized access to a computer system. Yani ni program mbaya. CPOA. Install reliable security software. Use reputable antivirus programs. Norton, McAfee, Hada Windows Defender na Catholica. Keep software updated. Regularly update software to patch vulnerabilities. Avoid suspicious downloads. Download files only from trusted sources. Chunga link za WhatsApp.
Data breaches.
Unauthorized access to sensitive data can lead to theft or exposure. This is commonly known as being hacked. You can prevent this employing the following measures. Encrypt sensitive data. Use encryption for data in transit and at rest. Implement access controls. Restrict data access to authorized personnel. Have an incident response plan. Prepare a plan for responding to breaches.
Online impersonation.
Fake profiles or websites impersonate your brand to deceive users. Online impersonation can include everything from fake social media accounts to a business email from the purported CEO of a company. The goal is usually always the same: to make money through fraudulent means. When impersonators target businesses, money isn't the only thing at stake. Brand reputation can suffer too. Yani Wanachoma Picha. Linda Picha Yako. Linda Brand Yako. Here are 5 steps you can take to prevent this. 1. Detecting impersonation. The first step in combating online impersonation is to detect its presence. Keep a watchful eye on your online presence, including social media profiles, business listings, and search engine results. Ka Chanjo. Look out for suspicious activity such as unauthorized changes to your account information, Unfamiliar posts or messages attributed to you. Reviews that seem out of character for your business. Use brand monitoring tools. Set up Google Alerts for brand mentions. Trust your instincts. If something feels odd, it's worth investigating further. 2. Taking action. Once you've confirmed that you're a victim of online impersonation, it's time to take decisive action to reclaim your digital identity. Start by reporting the impersonating accounts or content to the respective platform's support team. Most social media platforms and online service providers have mechanisms in place to address impersonation and fraudulent activity. Provide as much evidence as possible to support your claim, such as screenshots of the impersonating profiles or communications. 3. Securing your digital footprint. Prevention is the best defense against online impersonation. Take proactive measures to safeguard your online presence and minimize the risk of falling victim to impersonation in the future. Strengthen your account security by using strong, unique passwords and enabling two-factor authentication wherever possible. Regularly monitor your online accounts for any signs of unauthorized access or suspicious activity, and promptly report any concerns to the relevant authorities. Chunga how digital wakora. 4. Seeking legal support. In cases where online impersonation escalates to defamation, harassment, or financial fraud, seeking legal recourse may be necessary. Consult with a legal expert specializing in internet law to explore your options and determine the best course of action. Document all instances of impersonation and gather any evidence that may support your case, such as screenshots, emails, or communications with the impersonator, Yani Hawakora. 5. Educating others. Finally, use your experience as a teachable moment to raise awareness about the dangers of online impersonation. Share your story with others to help them recognize the signs of impersonation and empower them to protect themselves against similar threats. By shining a light on this shady practice, we can collectively work towards creating a safer and more secure online environment for all. Saidia Winzako, Linda Picha Yako, Linda Brand Yako.
Data breaches.
Unauthorized access to sensitive data can lead to theft or exposure. This is commonly known as being hacked. You can prevent this employing the following measures. Encrypt sensitive data. Use encryption for data in transit and at rest. Implement access controls. Restrict data access to authorized personnel. Have an incident response plan. Prepare a plan for responding to breaches.
Distributed denial of service attacks.
A distributed denial of service or DDoS attack is a malicious attempt to disrupt the normal traffic of a targeted server, service or network by overwhelming the target or its surrounding infrastructure with a flood of internet traffic. Yani, DDoS attacks flood your website with traffic, making it inaccessible and unusable. From a high level, a DDoS attack is like an unexpected traffic jam clogging up the highway, preventing regular traffic from arriving at its destination. Yani inaleta traffic jam kwa malengo yako. Watu hawataweza ku get in.
So how can we avoid this?
Use DDoS protection services. Employ services to absorb large volumes of traffic. For example, if you pass your web internet traffic through a content delivery network like Cloudflare, it mitigates DDoS attacks from the nearest location in more than 330 cities around the world, without sending traffic to faraway scrubbing centers. Cloudflare protects web applications, TCP/UDP applications, and networks and data centers alike. Maintain scalable infrastructure. Ensure your hosting can handle traffic spikes. Various web hosts have various capabilities and it also depends on your hosting plan. Monitor traffic patterns. Set up tools to detect unusual traffic behavior. Check with your web server host for solutions they might have.
Social engineering attacks.
Social engineering tactics are deceptive tactics that use psychological manipulation to trick users into making security mistakes or giving away sensitive information. Yani unangizwa box roho safi. You can avert them by using the following. Educate employees. Train staff to recognize social engineering tactics. Verify requests. Confirm sensitive information requests through a secondary channel. Implement security policies. Establish policies for handling confidential information. Wapendwa wasikilizaji. Here's a summary of the essential security measures to take to protect your online brand. Two-factor authentication, 2FA, your extra layer of protection. Think of 2FA as an extra lock on your door, requiring a code sent to your phone or email. It's a powerful defense that keeps hackers out even if they have your password. Stay on top of software updates. Regular updates are like maintaining your knight's armor. Don't fight dragons with outdated gear, keep your software updated to patch vulnerabilities. Beware of phishing scams and online impersonation. Phishing scams are deceptive traps. Always double-check requests for sensitive information. Monitor your online presence to catch any fake profiles impersonating your brand. Google Alerts and other tools. Set up Google Alerts for your brand name to stay notified of mentions and changes. If this sounds overwhelming, remember that experts, like us at Vrolani Interactive, can help keep your digital assets secure. Linda Brand Yako. And that's a wrap on today's episode of WebTech and Brand Design. Think of this as your brand's watchman against digital threats. Thanks for tuning in, subscribe, share, and leave a review if you found this helpful. Join us next week for more insights on making your brand shine online. Fra Josiah Unumbo will be taking over. Until then, keep your digital defenses strong and your brand secure. I'm Vrolani. Shout out to all my AI peeps out there. Keep on keeping on. Today's episode was completely hosted by me, Vrolani, to showcase the power of AI. Cause AI is here, and it's real.
So how can we avoid this?
You can start by coming to podcast recordings on time.
Hizi masaa zenyu mimi sizielewi. Sasa mnaniambia sijui nikuje 6 alafu sasa nitalala saa ngapi? We are so glad to have you here. This was WebTech and Brand Design at Vrolani.